Hello there. Yep, I'm streaming again. Okay, can you hear my mic just well? Okay, can you hear my mic just well? Okay, you can. Perfect. Why are so many people inviting me to rooms? Alright, wait. Crazy death. What? That's crazy. It's not buggy or just bad, yeah, right. By the way, that's the description of the level, in case you didn't know. Hey, I didn't even hit the ceilings or floors of the, you know, little UFO passageways. Kinda neat. I should probably start or end using flappy levels. Crazy. By WG Geometry Dash reference. What? Okay. Just give me a second. Oh, shut up, Clip Champ. Alright. Actually, I think I should try and make my 100th demon something special instead of just a random easy demon. Because I'm at 99 demons. I'm about to get to 100. I think I should make my 100th demon Bloodbath. Like, beat no demons until I beat Bloodbath. Just, I want my 100th demon to be Bloodbath. Like, seems fitting. Playing with other people is just on Globed is just so distracting. I don't want to, but I don't want to turn off Globed because then I'm gonna forget to turn it back on. guy with the yellow and blue icon is probably a mobile player. The more someone dies at the first ship, the more likely it is that they're a mobile player. Because having my 100th demon be Bloodbath would just be so sick, especially since it's a new hardest. That's crazy. How am I dying that much? I said I didn't like Michigan's part. Maybe he cursed me. To never beat it. Again. That's crazy. For some reason, being next to another guy is so, like, distracting. Oh, that sounded kind of gay. That's not what I meant. I mean, like, when another player's, like, their ship is flying right next to mine, it's distracting. And in Geometry Dash. It came out wrong the first time I tried to say that. So few people know the R trick, it's crazy. The R trick referring to the trick where, like, whenever you die, you just click the R key and you know exactly when you're gonna respawn. It helps me a lot. Oh, makes me so mad when there's other people, like, right next to where I am. 'Cause then I get distracted. And then fail. a bit annoying how that's the only part of the ship that I die to, is that mini part. Like, I so badly wish they just removed it, and then adjusted the ball part a tiny bit to fit that. That way I would get paths to the ship so much more. Michigan. No! Evasium! 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 Gosh, I'm shaking so much I'm playing badly. Because everything past Michigan isn't that hard, except kind of Etzer and kind of the part, and kind of the black wave and ship part. Well, just the ship part section of it. I don't know what that one's called though. Like, I'll show you. Oh, whoops, wrong level. Okay. It's very good to want to attempt that part, because that means there's a good chance that I would get past it if I was actually there. Same goes for that part, but I didn't want to attempt it, so. That ship part is one of the few hard parts at the end of the level. Like that part. Yeah, that ship is one of the few parts around the end of the level that's actually hard. The end meaning just the last 50%. Okay, W. This part, super easy. I say as I die. Well, I remember this part being a breeze, like geometry dash breeze. There we go. Why did I double click there? Etzer's part is also one of the few harder parts around the end of the level, but Etzer's part isn't as bad as most people say. It's really not that bad. Like, the hardest part of Etzer is 79. Past, everything other than that isn't too bad. It's still harder than most of the most of the other parts are at past 50, but it's really not as bad as people say. And the only reason I'm dying to it is because straight flying is really difficult when you're shaking. Straight flying is one of the hardest things to do when you're shaking, and I'm shaking a lot because I got to Evasium, which is farther than where I usually get. To me, I consider getting to Evasium as getting far, because it's getting past the hardest part of the entire level, Michigan. Which means that the rest of the level is going to be easier than that. Which means that I have a decent chance of beating it. that one bowl timing is also pretty hard. But the rest of the bowl part isn't that hard. Had a feeling. This part is an absolute breeze, and I find it insane when I die there. Of course I'm gonna die there right now because I'm still shaking, but normally I would never die here. And if I did, I would just scream. If I died here from 0, I would just literally scream. Actually, no, I probably wouldn't, because it's understandable to die here when I'm shaking like I am now. And I'm always gonna be shaking if I get this far. Yeah. I'm never gonna be able to beat this part while I'm shaking. No way. That's why I died here from 0 once. Oddly enough, I actually was wrong about that. I think I'm just starting to become less and less nervous. My nerves are starting to go down because, you know, time is passing from when I died to Vasium. Okay, for a second I thought I was about to get 42 to 100 by accident. The second half of Vasium is probably the easiest part of the entire level. The second half of Vasium. With the second hardest being with the second easiest being the UFO. It's probably the second half of Vasium is the easiest part of the entire level, I'd say. So I died to that wave. Particularly there. So if I could just beat that, and then if I could beat Crack's part afterwards. W run? Bro. W run? Dang. That was a good run. Obviously, the hardest part of the entire level is Michigan, no question. And if you disagree with that, you can't be my friend. Obviously, I'm joking there, but... How is that guy beating 500 demons, but none of them are as hard as this? Like, that guy with the bunny icon is not playing like they beat 500 demons. They're playing a lot worse than that. Maybe there were just a ton of easy demons, and that's why? I don't know. Or maybe, more likely, they just used icon hack. I wish there was like a global chat, you know, like in Roblox where you just type like a little key and then you can chat. No! How did I die to that? How on earth did I die to that? Oh, now I'm gonna be shaking, so I'm gonna play badly, of course. That's my second time dying to the ball part in a row. I died to that same part of the ball part twice in a row. That's crazy. I should learn who made each of the parts so I can actually say it, call them by their creators' names instead of just, you know, saying the ball, because there's several balls, obviously. I feel like I'm playing worse because of all the other people. Like, they're distracting and they obstruct my vision, kinda. So, it's making me play worse. I'm slowly starting to shake a bit less. That's the thing when you get far, you can't play well for the next couple of attempts because you shake so much. Wow, that's crazy. How did I die there? That's crazy. That's crazy. I've never actually died to that. Well, actually, I can't remember ever dying to that. That's more accurate. Oh, I didn't even realize you were here. Hi. What's your opinion on 1972 FPS? Well, it's allowed by the daemon list now because FPS bypass is in 2.2.
Asher Hack said, "Hi."
I forgot to turn my TTS on. Anyway, oh yeah, that reminds me, I should probably turn off VSync and turn on a really high FPS. But it doesn't really matter because I have CBF. I should probably play from Avacia for a while. I don't know why I felt like playing the end, but I did. I also want to beat this part a couple times, make sure I'm good at it. Because I guarantee you I'm gonna die here at least once in my time playing Bloodbath. I can guarantee you that, with certainty, that I'm going to die here at least once while I'm playing Bloodbath, because it's just so hard. And everyone dies here at least once. Most people die here several times, actually, when they're playing Bloodbath. When they're beating Bloodbath. I'd say this is actually the second hardest part of the level, particularly the ship part here. Yeah, this is definitely the second hardest part of the level. Everyone says that it goes Etzer, Michigan, and then this. No, it goes Michigan, this, and then Etzer. And I refuse to say differently. Michigan is the hardest part, that's the second hardest part, and Etzer is the third hardest part. Okay, W. W. I should practice Evasium though, because I get there quite often. I should try and get really good at getting past Evasium and then getting past Crack. I think that's what I should try and do. That's crazy. Yo, what if I just beat it? What if I just get far this time? What if I just kind of get far this time? Just kind of do that. Oh, never mind. That usually works. I mean, it usually doesn't, but sometimes it does. Which makes sense because, you know, I also usually don't get far, but sometimes I do, so. I mean. I think telling myself I'm just gonna get far this attempt, I think it might actually have an effect, though. The reason why is because, like, when I do that, I have a motivation to get far. Like, and I lock in. Ah, come on. I'll just play from 0.
Asher Hack said, "Are you ship carried?"
Am I ship carried? Like, is ship my best game mode by a lot? Ship, I'm good at ship, but I'm better at wave. Ship is like my second best game mode, only barely to wave, if that's what you're trying to say. If that's what you're asking, ship is like my best game, is one of my best game modes, along with wave. So kinda.
Said, yeah.
Like, maneuvering the ship in weird ways, I'm not great at that. But, like, straight flying, stuff like that, I'm good at. By maneuvering the ship in weird ways, I mean stuff like this part that I'm at right now. I'm not great at that, but I'm great at stuff like straight flying. Ooh, Michigan. Had a feeling I'd die to Michigan. I didn't feel like I was gonna get far there. I don't know why. I always feel like I'm gonna die somewhere when I'm actually about to die there. Like, I rarely feel like I'm gonna die somewhere, and then don't die there. So maybe I should just tell myself, like, no, I'm not gonna die there. And then I'll start not dying there.
Oh my god. I just beat Bloodbath. I just beat Bloodbath.
I'm sorry, that was not me who said I just beat Bloodbath. That was some random kid in the GD chat. Anyway, I'm back. I kind of hope I don't beat it on this attempt, because then I would have to kind of merge the two clips together, which would be weird. Okay, good. Yep, Blood was definitely sabotaging me. All the way. All the way. Blood was 100% sabotaging me. That's crazy. Imagine sabotaging someone in Globe. Anyway. People do that. People will just, like, wait for you. People just pause and wait for you. And then when you get to them, they unpause, and then you have to play while they're inside of you. And then it makes it really hard for you, so you mess up. Like, people will pause at late parts of levels and do that on Globed.
Another guy knows.
It's really annoying, and... Anyway.
Dios mío, ¿cuántas personas hay? Mío. En Bloodbath. Caleta. Hermano, no se ve nada.
I'm using no clap.
Hola. How are you?
I'm using no clap.
Bloodbath. Un Extreme Demon, Lisana. Un Extreme Demon. ¿Cómo no lo conocí?
Why is everyone in this chat a kid?
Bueno, loco. ¿Cómo no lo conoces? No me importa que sea nuevo. ¿Cómo no va a conocer Bloodbath?
Why are you on USC?
Mira, me activo el no clip. ¿Para qué? Para pasármelo.
No, it's not. It's a your
No clip. Tun.
guys. Get off Europe. We're not supposed to be on here.
Honestly, I should not be playing the level with voice chat. Like, everyone talking is so distracting. It's gonna make it hard to beat the level. Also, you know something really annoying? There's people that'll like actually try and like sabotage you by just waiting for you somewhere, and then like, you know, and then unpausing when you're in, and then unpausing when you are where they are, so that they like distract you and you die.
Brody, you have such a good point.
Honestly, I should probably get off Globe when I'm actually trying to beat the level, because it's kind of hard. But I'll stay just because it's funny. And
¿Te vaya a pasar? Bueno, yo me voy a pasar. No da.